up, Governor? Bonjour, como se va tu? You know who it is and what it do. You're chilling with me on Rated PG. We're posted like a mailbox with our very, very special guest. Guest number one, say your name, son.
Elisha Transou.
Ooh.
Okay. All right.
Kiami.
She got warrants, so you ain't gonna get her government name, so. I feel like you're the type of chick, no offense, that would, like, when somebody would ask you, like, what's your name, you would tell them, like, one of four things, depending on how they approached you. 100%. Like, what's your name? I'm Catherine. And then, like, Betrayal do, what's your name, shout it? Kiki. You know what I'm saying? But they're all pretty based around the K all day.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not gonna make you rhyme this time.
Oh, yeah. I play a white guy on Instagram. But
You can look at the camera.
Find me, I'm Cap Drosky. I tried to say shit before I said my name because he keep trying to say shit to make me rhyme.
Last time I was like, give it up from a broski. He was like, I'm Cap Drosky. I was like,
Oh, man, you guys
get it up.
You guys in the house band for them.
Fool me once, fool me twice. You just fooled me.
Fool the king, just say you just fooled me.
Quote George Bush.
I was gonna say, George Bush said that. Fool me once, shame on you.
Fool me twice.
Fool me twice,
You
you just fooled me.
Again. God damn. Again.
Another one.
Again.
Shows coming up. Today is currently February 5th. I'm going to be at the Strand tomorrow, February 6th. I'm a resident comedian there. Then February 8th, I will be at the Village Theater at 7 p.m. for the You Got Time show. Saturday, February 9th, it was a Best Bud show at the Improv Theater. Dylan Toops is hosting, and I'll be there with my broski, Cap Drosky. I did it for you. And February 19th, I will be at the Laughing Skull Lounge at 8 p.m. And what about you, sir?
I think tomorrow, the 12th, I am.
Tomorrow's the 6th.
Tomorrow the 6th?
Yeah.
I got my calendar out, dog.
I got one for you right
on the top of my
here.
head and shit. Because, like, you were able to, like, I mean, like,
He
a
hasn't written it
calendar.
down.
Oh, I write
No, it's
everything
Damn, dog.
Yeah.
I got Tilted Kilt on.
They have comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah. I got $10 on the 9th. Got G-Shop Comedy in Athens on the 12th. 23rd, I got You Look Like at Laughing Skull Lounge. And I'm hosting a house show, too.
What does that mean, a house show?
It's going to be a house show that one of my friends, my best friend Miguel, he's a comic, too. We're
What's up, Miguel?
Quack.
What the fuck have you been practicing for? That wasn't original. You did that at the house. What the fuck are you doing that for? Like you FaceTime?
He puts a crazy edit on that, like it, like
No, not. That's it.
No,
It's just
it's
you
cool.
doing that shit. Like,
Now I have to. I'm gonna put that on Instagram.
Someone's
like an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Like, put like an explosion. I do like this and then.
It's gonna be like, what's up, Miguel?
lucky you-
2-second moment of silence and zoom in, and then boom, like explosions.
Yeah, we're doing a house show. Forget where. That sucks for right now.
We'll cross that bridge when we
Yeah,
get
we'll
there.
cross that bridge. Yeah, we got a lot of comics in that one. It's me and Miguel do house shows every now and then. We call them our first house shows, even though we've done house shows in the past.
That's punny.
So every
not
single time,
the same house.
Well, no, it's different houses. We do. That's the thing. It's like a touring house show. It's like we invite a lot of people out.
Do you let these people know that you're going to be doing comedy in their house, or do they just
No,
kinda
they set
find
it up
out?
for us.
Okay,
Really, that's what it's
okay.
like. Like it's like a whole.
That would be great. Niggas just come home. What's the deal with cell phones?
Hey, do an open mic in our living room.
I was throwing out.
Art.
I would be so mad. I would be so mad if I just got home from a hard day at work.
And there's niggas doing an open mic in your living room.
Fuck out of here.
And then what if they're bombing? That's the worst part. If you come home and somebody's just, if they're killing it, like, hey, I'm gonna have a seat.
Did you just did comedy? That was it?
Huh?
When you did house, that's all you do was comedy?
In the house show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we always do. Stand-up comedy. It's like it's just.
No, I just meant you. Like, that's all you do in there.
Like,
Yeah, well, I'm hosting too.
Okay.
It's me and his house show.
So he's asking, like, do he need to get in contact with you to get on this, or is this a house?
Oh no,
only, like,
that
one
wasn't
black
even what I was
person's allowed?
asking. Really, I went to I did a house show with me, Neiman Cab, Weight Ball. It was a bunch of comedians. I don't know what happened, but I ended up on the grill. You can verify this. I shit you not. You can verify this. There's a bunch of people in Atlanta comedy that would tell you, yeah, we was at a house show with Cap. Microphone blew out and everything, but somehow, some way, he was on the grill. And everybody was mad. Look, between me performing, I had to tell people to flip burgers. Like,
that's funny because like you're the only one probably killing it though. Like you're the only one.
I mean, they did let me close it out. So I got a nice chunk of time for that one.
But Kiami, do you have any shows coming up?
I do. I have one today.
Nice.
And then
Where you at today?
I'm doing school open mic.
Hey.
Yeah.
When you book them, call what you want to.
Yeah. Then February 14th,
Oh.
Gill Gallery, Valentine's Day show. It's Monty's show. So.
Oh, I ain't know he's still here.
He's not.
Oh.
But I guess he'll be there.
All right.
Oh, February 13th, Heartbreaker show at the Strand. Gonna be there. Yeah. That way.
Monty's not even here for the show.
In spirit.
Oh my god.
I don't know. Yeah, it should be.
He
Should
wants some
be.
aggressive Facebook messages and shit. Yeah, I mean.
Hella aggressive. Any shows for you, Cap?
What's today's date?
Fifth?
What?
February, I pay rent.
Oh, you a nigga. You a day or two late, bro. You must have hella money.
Yeah,
No, man.
You got that fee.
You don't have to pay till the 5th in most places.
Mm.
Places in the land, you don't have to pay till the 5th.
We forgot one.
Oh, what show y'all forgot?
Oh.
Like, y'all do like a couple shows? Like,
No, Kiami is, you have a show.
I have a show.
hey, what's your show?
It's called Lactose Intolerant. It's going to be on March 15th at Relapse Theater at 10:30 p.m. And it's like a blue room dirty comedy show.
Lactose intolerant, blue room, dirty con. I know what one of those means.
Which one?
Lactose intolerant. I'm not 100%.
Dirty?
Yeah, what does that mean? That's what I'm saying. Blue dirty room. What does that mean
Yeah, what's a
exactly?
blue-
I'll let him explain. Because the way I explained it apparently isn't the right way.
I believe that.
This must not be the first conversation.
It's like not saying that, I'll just say men and women, we communicate differently. Like, have you ever tried to get directions from a man?
Yes.
Have you ever tried to get directions from a woman? Where are you? I don't know, there's like a target. What do you mean? There's a target. Where? Where I'm at. What? What road is that? The one past Olive Garden.
The one Target on it.
Right. And then you get direction from the guy. Where are you? You made him tell you go 2 miles down Piedmont, and then you turn left on Canton, and then there's going to be a Subway on your left. And you're like, what's Canton?
Exactly.
It's a road.
All day. I'm like, I don't know this
You will
road.
find the
What
sign.
are the landmarks?
Right. What? Is there a Target?
Just one. I can get anywhere with you just tell me which
Tell me where the
target.
Target is.
I can't always know where I am. It's all based on targets.
That's their North Star.
It
Yeah.
is.
That way.
We went to Target today.
Damn, they go to Target that shit.
I have a really shitty joke about Target. I was like, single men, you don't need to go to a club or a bar to pick up a woman. You just need to go to Target because it's just full of women picking up shit that they don't need anyway. Perfect place for you.
I feel the same way.
You can just trip and fall and throw your number in her cart, and then there you go. It's on sale.
That's just like apply to being single. Like you try to look good everywhere you go. Like you think you might.
I mean, I
somebody.
guess.
Like I remember, like when I was single, I was still like dress up and look nice to go to Waffle House at like 2 a.m. I don't meet my person, but like maybe.
I think if you meet somebody at Waffle House at 2 a.m., you should probably forget you met him.
The fried cook's name, her name is Jasmine.
Oh, the cooks there, yeah, they blessed. You know what I'm saying? I got French toast there once with the cinnamon bread once, cause they fuck right.
That's not even on the menu.
They got
a special menu apparently.
They do.
They make omelets at Waffle House.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't know.
See?
No, but I'm saying, like, there's like a whole nother menu for that. You like, hey, give me the menu. Like, no, give me the other
Menu.
It's just in the back of it, bro.
Yeah, like this.
With the omelets on.
Like that's when you
The
find
only
out they
person
got
that's
Waffle
gonna-
House sauce.
The person that's gonna hand it to you is the cook.
Oh, you
That's
didn't know
scrambled
that?
the eggs without a utensil. He used his hands.
Ew.
And then he used that same hand to hand you a menu. It's a napkin with 3 things on it. That's the special
Hey,
menu.
you had Waffle House sauce?
Which one?
It's called Waffle House sauce.
It is? I never had that.
Right, me
See,
neither.
that's what I'm saying. It's on the special menu, and you just ask them.
They should make
give
this
it to you.
a whole episode on that later.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah.
The Waffle House secret menu.
Like they had, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, bruh,
It's real.
Please do it.
because I got some. Like I went there and got it, but it's just like the Szechuan sauce. Like, I got some.
Oh wow.
I ain't tasted it.
I like Szechuan sauce, so.
Oh.
How was it?
Back on topic though.
A dream of what it
Fuck.
would be.
Like
Damn.
teriyaki
Oh.
soy.
Oh yeah, a blue room. Sorry.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
a blue room?
A blue room is a room where any type of like any type of joke where a person can take offensive. It's more like dirty jokes, political jokes.
Retard jokes.
I'm not gonna say that, but like, you know.
Okay. Extra chromosomal humor.
Can I talk about
Maybe.
Yeah. But like, yeah, it's a room like that pretty much where like comedy can go as far as it can, just so like people like it's like I feel like a lot of rooms are not like that.
That's funny, but like, I mean, I feel like most I think the Skull is like that. It's free to do whatever you want to. It's probably very likely not gonna go over well, but you can do whatever you want.
That's the fun thing about comedy in that way, because like the pushback helps you become a better comic because you're writing differently now to support, to, like, help these people laugh at these jokes. But like I feel like a blue room is needed to where like
It's an understood thing that you might be offended. This is like tougher comedy.
Yeah,
I guess.
you need to get this idea you have across in a room full of people who are willing to hear it, other than just being like saying it into Skull and everyone be taking offended by it.
And then the shows is kind of like,
someone's gonna tweet about it online and shit.
Yeah.
Okay. And you're doing that room?
Yeah. Well, we're doing it together,
Mm.
but I came up with a concept, sort of. Well, I came up with the concept.
So you're doing it and he's doing it with you.
Yeah.
New revelation
We
for
don't
you?
like.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, we're aware of it, but we don't.
The way that sounded is like the way my fiance proposes like things to me.
Exactly.
She'll be like, "Hey babe, do you want to walk with me to the mailbox as I'm laying down to sleep?" And then I'll just look the same way you're looking. I'm like,
How do you do that?
why did you do that? And she's like, why what? I'm like, why did you put me in this position to be an asshole? You see I'm comfortable. You know ain't nothing for me in the mail. But, yeah, I'm gonna come with you. Cause she just stand there with a straight face like, so you're not gonna get up? And then I just get up, and then I go, and she can like hold my hand, and then she's just smiling. And then I'm just, she's like, what's wrong?
It's so bad because that's me.
Yes, it's
So
fucking torture.
You gotta pretend like you happy about this shit.
So you're like, so you're both on the show, right? You're like, yep.
Yeah.
And like you see body position such a lot, he's like this, he's very uncomfortable. He's defending himself.
No, man, I'm just defeated. That's all this is.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Oh man, that's great, Blue Rooms. So let me ask you this, Elijah. What got you started in stand-up? Specifically, or entertainment?
I just started out with like some friends. I used to work at Publix, and I had some friends who I felt like to be the funniest people ever. They're just like hilarious people, and I used to hang out with them a lot. And one of them said they wanted to do stand-up comedy, and he signed up online, and I signed up too because I just wanted to be these guys' friends so bad. So I was like, I just want to fucking hang out with you guys.
Right.
I want to be cool. So I wrote a whole bunch of jokes that night, and I went up and performed it and just like crushed. And it was amazing because I didn't know I had it. No, you guys. I'm playing it down. It was great. It was just
I fucking crushed. Yeah.
crushed that room. Like, you know, I did really well.
All three of those people told me I had a great set.
Yeah.
So that was the funniest nigga they've ever seen.
Bring it back to earth.
Fucking crushed.
Yeah, but I did good. First time, second time, third time I bombed just to see if it was just something I wanted to do. So I went away like some bad jokes just to fucking get it over with.
Mm-hmm.
At that point, I was just like, this is something I'm gonna do for the rest of my life. I can't.
Right, let that hurt
I
me.
can't. Yeah.
Oh man, you've never had a bomb that hurt?
Quick question before you ask that. So when you bombed after that second time on purpose, the third time, went back that fourth time, how'd it go?
I bombed.
Again?
But I did amazing twice.
So my ratio is,
I'm up there.
well, you know, that's a lot better than most.
So what happened after 50-50?
I will move to Atlanta.
I
No matter how good you are up here, you're gonna bomb it to Mike, son. It don't matter.
Where were you at?
I was in South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to do this place called the Coffee Underground. It was some place in a coffee shop, and it was like some theater down there. There's some
What city?
Greenville, South Carolina.
Okay.
It was, yeah, it's a dope scene. I miss a lot of people there, but yeah, I can't imagine doing anything else but this. It's crazy.
Yeah, I told my fiance the same thing. I said, I hope you're ready for a long line of really bad jokes. Like, until you are sick of it, and then I'm going to whisper them in your ear.
I got rid of all my friends, like all my regular friends at that point.
I call them that too, regular.
Yeah, because I couldn't.
All the regular folks.
Fucking normies.
These people.
Yeah, I had to get rid of them because I just kept annoying them like all the time. Come on to my open mics. Hey, what do you think of this premise? To the point where I was like, I'm just gonna hang out with only comics. I'm just like,
Right.
I can't really keep.
So you don't know any muggles anymore?
No.
Yes,
I mean, that's what it seems
That's what
like.
it sounds like.
Like, cause my fiance, we've been engaged for about a year now. Like, apparently we're getting married in September. She told me this a few weeks ago. I heard about it like 3 days ago when she was on the phone. She was like, "Yeah, our wedding's gonna be in September." I said, "Whose wedding?" She was like, "Ours." I was like, "Oh, that's what's up." She was like, "You didn't know?"
That's another one of those moments. Like,
Right, and then right, and it was like at that moment I knew I fucked up
Did
already.
you check? Did she write it in your calendar? You never knew?
I never even looked that far. I'm not gonna lie. If she wrote,
Just
I was just for fuck's
Just
sake.
give it a
it's
turn.
like-
So
for
funny.
some reason, I
probably in
think
there with a giant heart.
no, that's right after Labor Day. Nah, we can't do that. Too many niggas here. But no, a friend of mine is a photographer, another one, and she was like, "So when's the big day? I'm gonna take your pictures." And I was like, "Oh, ain't nobody gonna be there."
No.
She was like, "What do you mean?" I said, "I don't know anyone except comedians, and if it's, might as well say open mic instead of a wedding, and then people would show up." Comedians, what?
Your wedding got bucket spots.
Right. Not even say a wedding, just the address and bucket list. Open bar.
No, you know what really would
If you
happen?
taking too long on your
It'd be a fight for the best man speech when everybody's like, "Hey, we get to talk with Mike, right?"
Yeah.
Right, we get the mic, right?
Look,
How long do I get? How long do I get?
You
Like,
light niggas on the best
Right. I'm over here giving a toast. Thank you all for coming. Somebody's lighting me. It's my wedding.
Any comic get married gotta get lighted, honestly.
Like you had
It's
to.
just at some time.
Let me ask, how long you been doing stand up now?
I've been doing it for like 3 years.
Is that like how long you claim?
That's how long I claim.
Right, I tell people to say I think about 3 for me too, but I only claim 2 or like 1.5.
But like the thing is, I can't unclaim it because I am like most comics just stop doing comedy at a certain point and then pick it back up.
Mhm.
But like for me, I just did it for 3 years straight. Like I never like stopped doing it.
Right.
Like even in like points where I didn't have no money, I was like, I'm going to a mic, nigga. I'm gonna bike my way to a mic, do this shit.
I'm in the same boat too. Like I told my fiance I'm not doing any more open mics, and it's fucking killing me.
Yeah.
I get to itch right now. I'm just like, so you went out tonight? No. Love you. Mean it. And then I'm calling Kat. I'm like, bro, so I was eating ass the other day. Like, I don't do that.
Just shooting.
Why you stop doing mics?
It's not that I stopped, but like I was saying, I have to have a balance. I love the hell out of this woman. She doesn't ask for much except time. So give it to her when she asks for it. Because I spend a lot of time not here and doing open mics.
That's why I'm glad my girlfriend's a comic. Just
Right, I mean,
let's go to mics together. I love
let's
this.
hit mics.
Dude,
We can spend time
we
together.
got them.
She said no.
Yeah, you better hope she still loves it.
I'm about to say, hopefully she thinks you're funny. Otherwise, she's like, let's hit a mic. And she was like, I'm just going to stay in. And then she goes to another room. When you go to one.
Wow.
I was so hurt.
We did do that
Is
sometimes.
this because he probably riding? Y'all riding together? Or is this, you just don't like, would you just not want to do a mic in a
No,
different part?
I don't think. Well, we do mics in different parts sometimes. Not really. I'm usually not at a mic.
Sometimes.
Y'all haven't made it to the couple booking part yet? We're like, we gonna see them earlier. We gonna see you close out. Like, you ain't made it to that part yet?
Like what?
I don't know. Like, I guess you would be on the woman show just as the opener just because you got a girlfriend and she would close out.
Yeah.
Like, y'all ain't made it that far yet?
No.
Well, y'all got the new blue collar room coming up, so.
Blue collar room.
I heard
Blue collar.
something of what I said was in what you said. I know I was right.
Yeah, we got able to
Yeah.
carry guy.
Yeah.
We able to carry guy.
What was your worst or most memorable bomb? Like the one when you
Are you
close your
asking
eyes?
both of these questions?
Mhm.
I don't want to be the only one answering.
Yep.
Just who are you?
She was like, baby, I'm fucking killing it. You the other day, you be bombing, babe. That's for you.
It was awful, but you can swear.
She was like, I be fucking it up. Elijah, this is all you. Tell me about yesterday. That was a great one. She's just throwing you under the buses.
I'm like, you know what? I never had like a really bad bomb. She's like, actually. Wait a second.
No, you say, I've never bombed before, and she just.
No.
I
can't think I think the only time I've ever like bombed is like on purpose.
What about that second time?
That's what I'm saying. The second time, I always bombed on purpose with the intention of like bombing or knowing that something bad's gonna happen.
So you've never done a set where you're like, yeah, it's gonna kill, and then it didn't.
Oh.
No.
Let me rephrase the question.
No, it's just like
Let me rephrase the question. Have you ever done a time where done a set where you've done jokes or done a joke during a set, and one of those jokes that you've done over and over again, it didn't hit? You haven't done that?
Everyone's been in that situation.
Nigga, that's bombing.
Like,
we're not saying like in the point of bombing, like you go up there and
Not like your whole set was trash.
You've been doing it for 3 years. If you do that, you're not supposed to be here. I mean, like, you going up there and
because I was
had
like,
a dud.
Because that's what you consider bombing, though.
Yeah, remember that? The one that bothered you.
Like, remember when I told you like that time I tricked her into saying nigger?
Yeah.
I did that on stage 3 times. Bombed twice.
Fuck.
It's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, I hate that.
And then somebody was like, how was that? And I was like, yeah, I bombed. You're like, what do you mean? I was like, it wasn't a complete bomb, but that was not good. Like, that was a whole minute and a half, 2 minutes of not.
Like, I remember I had a set, I had like 8 minutes at the school. It was like, man, a solid minute and a half was dead silent on the joke. I know in my whole heart, I've been doing this shit for like a year and a half. I know the inside and out, and I hadn't done it in maybe like 8 months and just pulled it out of nowhere.
And then you hear this.
Like,
Oh.
yeah, that's what.
When you hear people breathing.
Like, that shit.
You hear breathing?
Shit.
Why y'all breathing so hard?
Like, you hear somebody.
Or you hear the ice machine just start to drop ice out of nowhere, like,
You
Bruh.
hear the creaks in the chair, they lean back, like, damn.
I remember one time,
They get comfortable.
I said this really shitty joke and nobody laughed, and I just stood there and waited 3 seconds. No one still laughed. Sometimes if you wait, they'll laugh. For real. You wait long enough.
Out of discomfort.
that one
Right.
long ass.
Right, and then I was like, is this thing on? Somebody was like, yes. And then everybody laughed. And I was like, so I'm just not funny. And he was like, somebody was like, no. And then everybody laughed again. I was like, well, that's my time, guys. That's my time. And then Joe came out and did his thing. He's like, I told you guys, if they're not good, don't boo them.
Yeah.
Just wait until they're done.
Yeah.
Tell them they're not funny. And then they'll go home, review the material, and kill themselves.
I had a lot of bombs where it's like, you know, like where I got pressured. Like I would be like, it was a show that I really wanted to get on. I'm just hanging around trying to get on the show. Now I know where the reporter comes up to me like, yeah, man, we got you on the spot. You get a spot. I got all these people who trying to get on, but I got you going on. You go on there. You crush the shit like I saw you crush the shit before. They give me the whole fucking middle school coach speech, and I'm just like, all right, I'll fucking do it. I go up there, nothing the entire time. I was like, what the fuck.
And it has to keep happening because it's only been 30 seconds.
I think the worst time I found was like when I was like, I had an anxiety attack, like full on when I was like.
I did 2 months.
Like,
I was sweating.
for a while here, I didn't have like any food. Like, cause I was like, I came here, I was starving for a bit. So like when I came here,
You mean like pork?
yeah, poor as fuck.
Oh, okay. I'm like, damn, what?
Like, I
Say it
was
like
starving.
it's disease. Yeah, you know, I just had the pork shit for it.
Fucking with the wrong person, man.
Caught that popo.
You got that poor dick, man.
Worse than wheat.
No, I just didn't have any food, so like I didn't eat
Or
all
we can't
day.
just say cash. Like, I didn't have.
No, I'm saying I didn't eat any food that day.
Oh, okay.
Like,
you were
days.
busy.
Yeah,
Like, okay.
I didn't
cool.
eat any food that day. I was going through cigarette withdrawal because I couldn't afford cigarettes at the time, and I was smoking cigarettes pretty constantly. And
I'm trying to figure out if he was going through shit or you was busy.
no, I was just fucking. I didn't have any money. So like when they put me up on Skull, like as soon as the lights hit me, I started like damn near passing out every fucking time. Like I could not finish a joke. I was mumbling. I'm like losing my balance. It was just bad.
Was it funny?
It was funny. It was a vibe for my emotional state. But like for them, they were like, "Dog, he's about to lose his shit." Like,
He's about to go over.
no, dog.
We love it.
Hey, everybody wants to see somebody fall.
It's a live
What about
feature
you,
right now.
Kiami?
Ooh.
She's like, I don't bomb.
Look, now you heard the new definition of bombing.
I-
Like,
Oh, I already knew one because I walked off.
She just said, yeah, I'm out.
No, it was awful. Like I got up on stage and it was just dead.
Where were you?
Limerick.
Oh, okay.
Limerick.
Limerick.
Oh.
It was so bad.
Limerick, I'm not gonna lie. What did they give you, like 2 or 3 minutes?
No, they gave me like 10.
nah, that's the you're talking about the lightning round, the actual
It's a
show.
regular show.
Yeah. And it was like,
Mm-mm.
and I was like, I don't like this. And then I
She said, I don't like.
No.
I literally said it into the mic and I just exited.
How long were you on stage?
I mean, who knows?
30 seconds.
How many jokes do you remember doing?
I don't know. I remember it just being like I'm telling jokes,
And no.
and then I'm just like, am I here?
Is this thing on? Yes.
Like, are we here? Did I die? And then
Having an existential crisis right in the middle of your set. So what's the deal with cell phones? I want to die.
I'm done now. I just
Existential
wanna
side effect. So what's the deal with airline food? I don't have a life anymore.
I'm fucking losing it. That's hilarious.
Oh my god.
Oh man, I want to talk about something current. What's happening in current events?
Fucking 21 Savage is British.
Yes. Oh my
What
God, he's
the
British.
fuck is that shit about?
Apparently, I don't know if this is true or not, but he moved here when he was 12.
Yeah. As
So
a teenager.
and I'm not defending anybody, but somebody was like this. Like, I was born in Oakland, California. So people are like, well, how long you been in Georgia? I'm like, since like 98. They're like, oh, you from here then? That's what they say.
They do that to me.
But if I were to say I was from here, and then people were to find out I was from Oakland, California, but I've been here since 98, which means I've been here for like, I don't know, 19 years or some shit like
They're
that.
mad.
They're gonna be like, oh, you ain't from here then.
Yeah, people like giving you the credit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, it's just that because I was born in Atlanta,
Mm-hmm.
but as soon as I was born, I moved to like I think Florida for a year, and then moved to Memphis and was there for like 10 years. And then throughout time, I've lived in Atlanta off and on. But I was born here. I was born in Grady Hospital.
What are you like?
But people tell me I'm from Memphis.
Right, so, and then whenever I go out to California, they like, hey, cuz, you sound like that nigga from King of the Hill. I'm like, what? They're like, you sound hella country, like, boy, I tell you what, looking ass nigga. So I'm like, I don't sound country. They're
Boy,
like,
I
yeah,
tell
you
you
do.
what,
And then people out here say, boy, you ain't from here, are you? I'm like, no, I say the whole word like this.
Yeah, you ain't.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
I ain't gonna find and sell some propane. I
The
tell
same
you
things
what.
like that. Like people don't talk like that about like lame parts of the state. Like people only talk about that like in places where there's like the hood and shit.
Right.
Like cause like there's people in Detroit who goes like, man, you ain't from here then. But like there's no one in Grand Rapids being like, you ain't really from Grand Rapids, my nigga.
Right.
Like there's nobody saying that.
I want to give a shout out to Fat Man Deezy. Fat Man did this on the stage the other day. He was like, I can't stand niggas who proud because they parents fucked in a certain place. He's like, yeah, I'm from Decatur. Nigga, and? They ain't have shit to do with you. He's like, nigga, he's like, no, people that talk shit about somebody because they ugly, because the way they face look. That ain't their fault. That's their parents' fault. Now, nigga, if I can't dress and my shoes don't match, by all means, cook me. But I'm clean, nigga. It might be ugly, but this is Gucci, motherfucker.
I'm clean.
You know, I was like, yeah, but 21 Savage, I don't know. I did read something online. It was like, somebody was like, am I the only one who instead of saying 21, 21 is now saying 21, 21?
Free 21
So it
Savage.
was like
Free 21 Savage.
It was like 21 was like I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's the
Pounds.
Pounds in my
Pounds. They said when he got 21 shooters ready to gun you down. It was the British, the redcoats.
Yeah, they got muskets.
Right.
But you know what crazy?
Hmm.
Off real, in one day, he became the best British rapper of all time.
Yeah.
Single-handedly.
Like off
That's
in one day.
wild.
Bro, who's the other dude? Nah, where's the dude that made this?
Man's got hot.
He gonna go skirt.
The thing is, people don't know he wasn't even a rapper.
What was he doing?
He's a comedian.
Oh, Oh, so he's just making
He's
fun
literally
of
a
rap
comedian.
songs.
Yes, he's a comedian.
Yes.
No, I
That
didn't
makes
see.
sense.
It was throwing me off
Love
because
it.
he started arguing with Shaq about because his name is Shaq.
Yeah, Big Shaq.
Yeah,
Big
so-
Shaq.
Shaq.
2 plus 2, that's 4 minus 1, that's 3. Quick mouse.
I love that.
That's what he said.
That's the real lyrics,
Quick
bro.
mouse.
Quick mouse.
I'll be doing that in search. Like,
For
you
real?
said you're coming home at
For
3
real?
o'clock. Take 30 minutes to get here. 2:30. What time is it? 2:59. Quick mouse. That's what I do.
For real bars. For real bars, though.
Yeah, Big Shaq.
Big
Yeah.
Shaq.
We got about 3 minutes left.
Oh.
I don't know. Everything's been going trap-tastic and oh so super. We've had a phantasmal time on the interview, and I think Cap wants the floor.
Oh
No, wait, one more question.
You got one more question.
No, before this happens.
How did you recover from your bum?
Oh.
That never happened.
Apparently.
No, because I have bombed like those other times. Just like, it's just like how any comedian gets over like bombing, really. Because you just get in your head that that's just going to happen. And that you're only going to get better from there.
Right.
So just
Back to
keep
the drawing
fucking doing
board.
it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's what's like. I honestly feel like it motivates any comic is the fact that like open mics are bombing.
Yeah.
Because open mics is basically bombing. You go there, you find out, oh shit, I don't have any new material. I'm performing in front of these comics. I haven't written anything, and they encourage you to write.
Yeah.
And as soon as you bomb in front of these people, you're like, oh, I ain't shit.
Like, oh yeah, I really ain't
and
funny.
push you back down to build yourself back up again.
Right. You have anything you want to say, Cap?
Oh, it's my turn.
I
Oh,
said
no.
that shit.
Oh yeah, you told me I had rules, so it's time. The time is expired. Yeah, Elijah.
He's like he's about to give a speech. Yes.
Can we give context to the people who are watching? Or
Fine.
Time's about to run out, but I don't even know the context really. Cap has a habit of he just wants to roast everybody.
Not everybody, particular people.
Me and Elisha
Yeah, they are particular people.
and Sham.
He's one of them.
He has a list of people he just roasts just all the time. So you can be like, hey, what up, everybody? He
How
will
much time we got?
about a minute.
Okay. Hey, you too big not to have calf muscles.
no!
She said, oh
Never noticed.
If you brush the sides of your hair one time in your life, you probably have waves for 3 weeks.
Ooh.
no.
That's just you should try it.
Suggestion.
You got an undershirt under your t-shirt, so that means it's not a real shirt. That's a pajama shirt. That's just information
Sometimes
for
they're
you.
not even roasts. They're just like fucked up things that he notices.
Yep, and that's about it.
Well, alrighty, folks. That's about the time we got here on Radio PG. Thank you for tuning in with me and my friends. And I'll be black, if that's all right with you. Had a great time with Kiami and Elisha Transou. Oh, that flowed.
I know.
Yeah, that was
My
nice.
parents knew what they were doing.
And Lebroski Capdrowski. God damn it. But thank you guys and tune in. The episode will be up in the next few days. And yeah. Anything else anybody want to say?
If Elijah run from the police, he'll rip his pants.